Addressing learning challenges in young people is critical to their educational success, and this goal is important for teachers at Blairwood Academy. This week, they are welcoming a special education professor from a prominent Canadian university. Here's Crystal Darling.
The more you read, the more things you know. The more you learn, the more places you'll go. A quote pulled straight from the pages of Dr. Seuss, but one Canadian special education teacher, Patty Thompson, takes this to heart, having adopted several schools here in the Bahamas, including Blairwood Academy, for the past 5 years. This week, Thompson returned to the Village Road campus with the mission of assisting faculty with curriculum upgrades by bringing in a special education expert. Blairwood Academy Director KIMBERLY says she's grateful for Thompson's ongoing support.
She told me about her professor at Trent University and how amazing he was in understanding learning disabilities in education and how it's affecting education and what we can do about it. And being that we live in a very small country, and I've spoken before a lot about the denial that goes on, I felt we needed to bring in an outsider to come down and kind of reiterate some of the things that Blairwood is trying to get across to this country and some of the things that I am trying to get across and some of the other educators in this country about learning disabilities and how all kids can learn.
Specializing in numerous aspects of education, including learning disabilities, special needs, and language and literacy, Professor at Trent University, Dr. Luigi Anacci, says restructuring and strengthening the education model is necessary to assist students with learning disabilities.
The kind of work that I'm interested in doing is really getting into schools, working with teachers, working with kids, and constructing those particular narratives of everyday life within schools that show and demonstrate what is happening, why it's happening, and what is possible. Right? So we have a construction of what is, a deconstruction of what's going on in order to do what? Reconceptualize, right? You talked earlier to me about possibilities, to really map out, to really think about, to really try to draw out the possibilities of what can be rather than what is right now.
Anacci adds that there is a negative stigma associated with children with learning disabilities. But in order to combat the stigma, the global community needs to start seeing persons with learning disabilities with a new lens.
We've got to, and we are moving in that direction, thankfully, of seeing them for their assets, being able to actually tap into the ways in which students with special needs have this variety of ways of communicating. That absolutely can allow them to demonstrate their understanding of the world, and therefore our jobs as educators is to build and foster those particular literacies at their disposal, and really facilitate their abilities to communicate.
Crystal Darling, ZNS Network News.